Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, the Tarot MC. Universal listeners, I hope you are all doing amazing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for bearing with me through a little bit of a break. I appreciate it. I was struggling with some things on my end, but we am doing a little bit better. So one day at a time. I hope everybody is hanging in there as best you can. If you are struggling or if you are feeling overwhelmed, please reach out to someone, talk to someone. I will leave the number for the National Suicide Hotline the bottom below, as well as some resources. So if you are struggling too, you know that there are places out there to find some peace, find some help. So I hope everyone is doing as well as possible. If you're just joining me for the first time, thank you. Hello, welcome. A little about me. I read tarot intuitively. I channel energy through music. I am an empath, I am a medium, and I like to listen to a song, pick up on the energy of it, and find out what messages Spirit has. So this is a user request. This is Lost in Yesterday by Tame Impala. Link for the song is in the description box below if you would like to listen along with me as we go along. Otherwise, while you pull that link up, I will get myself situated and we'll get started. Today we are going to be using the Gilded Tarot, the Love on the Record of the Soundtrack Oracle, and a gift that I received, but I'm Tarot MC, so why not? The channel received it too. It's going to ultimately be benefiting the channel. So thank you to the gift exchange, Rocky, my partner that I got. She was amazing. This deck is really cool. It is by Samantha Sawyer at Sam Sawyer if you want to check out her stuff. She is on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. Her handle is at Sam Sawyer. So again, this is the Primrose and Prose Oracle. And what is really neat about this is that as well as messages like impending, there are astrological signs. So it is really neat. It's really pretty. I really love the cardstock. I love that it's holographic. The imagery is really beautiful. Hopefully you're able to see that. I don't know if the camera is focusing, but anyway, we'll use that for clarification in the reading. So thank you to Liz for requesting this. So let's get those guys out of here. And if this song resonates with you, if the messages in the reading resonate with you, leave me a comment below, let me know. But let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. So I didn't listen to this ahead of time. I do like Tame Impala. I've gotten to see them live. They're awesome. When COVID is over and they're playing again, go check them out. But this is a cold read, a cold listen. So okay, there's a heavy sense of nostalgia already that I'm getting to this. So things I hated from day one, but there's also kind of this happy energy. So I'm getting, I'm just going to come out right off the bat and say I'm getting really big settling energy right off the bat from this song. What is I was going to ask what the settlement was about. What are you settling for? You're picking your battles with the Five of Swords, which is the first card to immediately pop out. a card of hollow victories. So, Spirit is telling me that there has been a lot of pettiness. A lot of pettiness. And I think it's pretty interesting in this particular Five of Swords. You know, we always see Five of Swords man with the victor, you know, kind of looking smug, but in traditional Rider-Waite, people are walking away. But I think it's really interesting to note this person in the background here is actually crying. They're on their hands and knees and they are crying. What is this? What's going on, Spirit? Give me a 2-card overview of the situation that we're dealing here. Do one more, and then we're gonna get 2 cards for the situation here. All right, Spirit. Give me the situation in 2 cards, please. Wow. 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 Okay. I almost bent the 4 of Wands. And, oh, wow. This was everything you wanted. This was the happy home. This was building the 10 of Cups together. This was what Lifetime sells in a pretty package. I don't know where that came from, you guys. I'm sorry. This is what everybody. I don't know that everybody's chasing after, but I think everybody wants a safe, happy home, a place to land that they can invest and have all of their fulfillment together. And that wasn't quite what this was with this 5 of Swords here. So, all right. This is really ambiguous energy, and that is difficult because I hate ambiguity some days. I really do. But let's see what came out. Death in reverse. Wow, promises were made. A Page of Pentacles. Yeah, back when you were both looking to invest in something together, there was a promise of transformation, death, and that didn't happen. This, yeah, oh, wow, okay. I get it. You were promised one thing, by someone that really couldn't give that to you. Why? Why couldn't they give that? What was happening? Why? Wishful thinking is what I'm kind of hearing in my head. I normally try not to be this judgy in my readings, and I understand I am being very quiet, but I also, I hope the watcher is understanding. I don't like this energy. I really do not like this other person's energy here because what we have is the 8 of Cups upright and Justice, and overall this is twofold. This is for both people involved in the situation. This 5 of Swords, these promises that were made, this was someone who was ultimately trying to seek that 9th and 10th cup. This was some, you know, they genuinely wanted this, and they genuinely believed that they that it was right, that it was, why worry? Why worry? We can do this. But, yeah, but what spirit, okay, I'm not used to getting a twofold message like this, for both people in the reading. This could be why some of the energy is very ambiguous. But, spirit is saying, it's okay to mirror this person and walk away from that. And man, I really don't like the energy of this reading. I am so sorry, Watcher, that this is, I hope you can let it go someday is the lyric that just came through. So I get the sense that confirmation readings kind of seem to be what Spirit is throwing my way tonight. So you may already know this, which makes me feel a teensy bit better, but I don't like it. I still don't like it. Because that tells me that maybe this person wasn't as entirely upfront with you as they could have been. And I don't like when relationships kind of start on that foundation. Like, if it starts one way and ends up growing in another direction, that's one thing. But if one person says, hey, I want this, and the other person says, oh, yeah, I want that too, but that's not actually what they want, that's not fair to the person who was, who took the time to do the soul searching and be honest and be in touch with themselves about what it is that they're wanting. So I want to go ahead and get some advice. Spirit, I saw the Eight of Cups. I saw the Justice as advice for both people, and thank you for showing that to me. But show me advice tailored just for the Watcher, please. Just for the Watcher. Get a new deck, okay? No wonder nothing's jumping. We're not using the right deck. We're going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot. So we are going to get advice tailored just for the user, please. Because advice came out for both people in that last deck. Alright, one more shuffle, and then we will throw on the advice. Alright, advice for the Watcher, please. Spirit, Tame, Impala, lost him yesterday. Advice. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to my spirit guides. Without you, I couldn't do this. I am just the messenger, and I appreciate that I could be tasked with such a thing. So, advice, please. Show me advice. Five of Wands. There's two fives, so there's some big five energy happening here. I'm hearing fight for yourself. Keep the friendly competition going. Stay on your guard, and it's okay to fight for what you want, even if it's not with this person. And get some more advice. Stop ignoring your intuition. High Priestess in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. I don't want to keep saying don't, but keep saying don't. You're going to get over this. This Three of Cups in reverse. This being sad, this not really being able to start over, not being able to really get it off the ground. Spirit is saying you're going to come out of that. You're probably already coming out of that. And again, if this is a confirmation reading for you, then know that you're on the right path and you are healing. And Spirit is saying keep fighting for that. I don't really have anything to ask of the Primrose. You get another Oracle? Okay. Let's do a Whispers of the Ocean. Let's do Whispers. Okay, Spirit. I need an Oracle for the Watcher, please. Let's do an Oracle for the Watcher. This is the Whisper of the Oceans Oracle. Because they weren't bringing you everything up front. At the end of the day, that's just what was happening. So what advice does the user need to move forward for their greatest happiness, Spirit, to heal from this and move forward? Leaping through air is what we have. And I just saw 15:15 on the timer there. A plan you have made is on track. If you're waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you're considering. So yeah, Spirit's saying you're moving in the right direction here. If you are moving forward from this, or if you're just starting, you will be successful. But put your plans into place. Easier said than done. Be clear about what you want and start figuring out what steps you need to take to get there, because you're already on the right path. And let's get a love on the record oracle, please, Spirit. Love on the record, please, for Tame Impala. Lost in yesterday. Survivor. Resilience, hope, emotional strength. Yeah, you have everything you need to keep moving forward and going. You have what you need to leap through the air. Go ahead and do our soundtrack oracle. Yep, our 5 of Wands. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You're not 9 of Wands. You're not wounded warrior. You are still you're still resilient. You're still fresh in that fight. So let's get a soundtrack oracle, please, Spirit. Soundtrack oracle read to... No, we're not. We're going to close out with an affirmator. Okay. Flow. Yeah, find your flow. Relax. Go with it. Know you're surviving. Know you're making it. And we are going to get an affirmator card for you. Spirit, what affirmator do you have for the Watcher of Lost in Yesterday by Tame Impala? That is a lot. I know. Thank you, but we're going to have to... Okay. Okay, wow, you're just 4 cards again. All right. Sanctuary. Good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos in life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Yep, find your flow. Find your relaxation. And in that, we also have connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. And, of course, confidence. This one comes out a lot. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on the fridge, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? So yeah, as you find your sanctuary and as you connect, you're going to find your confidence, and that's going to lead you to manifestation. Start thinking about what you want. Start being clear about it. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that, in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. So Spirit is saying take some time to connect. Keep making those leaps and bounds. Literally, leaps and bounds. I love how the synchronicity and the imagery there. That's really phenomenal. So if it calls you, embrace it. Embrace what you want to manifest. Embrace the connections. And know that you are surviving and that you're going to make it through this. So that is what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know below. And I will catch you on the next read. Until then, happy listening. Thank you.